Hello, namaste. Welcome to greetarot. So, how are you? I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having an amazing day today. So, if you're new here, if you like my content, please support my channel. If you have already supported me, thank you so very much for all the love and the support, guys. Thank you so very much. So, in the description box, I have my Instagram page link. If you want to follow me there, go ahead and give it a follow. And the text that I used in this reading will also be listed. So, the topic for today is what is universe preparing for you for? Okay. So as you can see, I kept the images of the dragon to choose from. So close your eyes, relax, and choose a dragon that calls to you intuitively. Okay, and remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind, guys. So 1, 2, 3. So take your time, pause the video if you need to, and then go to the description box and check the timestamps and watch your reading. So I'm gonna start with group number 1. Namaste, group number 1. If you have chosen this image, let's see what is universe preparing you for. Okay, so the first image that came into my mind was classroom with empty desk and chair. It's a classroom, but there are no students. Okay, so maybe for some of you, I'm getting you are going to be graduating from something. Maybe a lesson is over in your life and you're moving on to a next chapter in your life. That can be one thing. Let's see, let's ask spirit, what is universe preparing you for? What is universe preparing for my group number 1? Again, the school is there, the school's bell is ringing. That is what the image is coming, and all the students are running, they are having fun, a lot of happiness is there. So something is ending. Sometimes when we sit in a boring class, we are just waiting for that end because we are feeling very bored, we are not interested in it, we just want it to get over so we can be free. That is the energy. So I feel like maybe for some of you have been sitting in that situation of boredom, where you have been feeling, why this is not getting over, I want to get out of it. And something was, you were learning something in that thing. Yeah, in school we learn things, right? Even though it's boring, we learn something. Even though it's too much, sometimes we have to prepare too much, but at the end, it's not permanent. At the end, we are able to get out of it, right? So I feel like maybe for some of you, you have been going through a period of boredom, not interesting. It was not interesting. It was boring, but you had to do it anyways. You did it, and now you are out of that situation. Okay, so if that makes sense, let's see. Yeah, it's like completion. I'm getting the word completion. A cycle, a phase of your life has been, oh God, wow, look at it. I love this because I just saw that a completion. I really, in my mind's eye, this was a card that was in my mind, and that's what I said. And look, you got that. So I'm sure this is correct, 100% true. And look, again, this person is winning the race. So it's like you were preparing for the marathon. This is where you were preparing for the running race, and you prepared. It's not an easy journey to prepare, isn't it? Every day you have to wake up early, you have to prepare, then you have to work hard, you have to exercise. Every day you have to be very disciplined. And when the result comes, it's amazing. And that's what is happening. So here, you were preparing for the running race. You were preparing for the examination. Now you're giving the examination and you're going to pass. So that preparation was happening. And yes, I feel like it's like, because we have this, what was universe preparing you for, that is the, topic today. And yeah, the universe was preparing you for victory. Yes. And when a person has to achieve that victory, they have to go through a lot of tough times. Like, not tough times, they have to be dedicated, right? If a person has to pass an examination, they have to put in the hours, they have to do the work. Yeah, they have to be consistent with their studies. Or if a person who is running a marathon, they have to get out every day. They have to prepare their body for it, isn't it? Otherwise, they're not going to get there. So that's what it is. A completion of a project I am seeing here very clearly. And interestingly, these two cards came out in reverse. So yeah, difficulty in the beginning, and we have the conflict. That's what is ending, I feel like that. So a conflict is ending. Something, it's like, look again, the difficulty in the beginning, and with this conflict card it came in reverse. So what I'm getting is like you started something, like you started to run, you prepared your mind to run in a marathon, right? So for that, what we need to do is to wake up every day and to go for running, because we want to prepare our body. Or maybe for some of you, you did some sort of diet changes for that, but it in the beginning stages it was difficult. There was a lot of conflict, right? There was conflict inside of you, like, can I do it? Maybe one day you wake up and you're like, no, my muscles are sore, I cannot do this. But I feel like if you are in that stage right now, maybe for some of you, you are in that stage, right? Like you have made up your mind to do something and you're doing it, but it's the 5th or 6th day, you're doubting. Don't give up. It's just the difficulty that is happening in the beginning. It's just the difficulty, right? And once you're used to that running, your body will not be sore. You will be okay, you will be fine. It will become a habit, like a 21-day habit, right? When we continue doing it for 21 days, it actually becomes a habit. And the subconscious mind knows. Good. Like when we wake up every day, brush our teeth, it's all subconsciously programmed. It's easy for us, right? Same day, same ritual. It's easy because it's programmed like that. This thing, it's, even though it's big, maybe for some of you now you're feeling the pain. This, it can be, I'm just saying metaphorically, you know, you can take it in your situation. So there has been a conflict, there has been issues right now, but don't worry here, because these two cards came in reverse. So universe is telling you this is just a temporary period of your life. You will be able to make through it, and you will be able to complete this thing. So that's the thing. Again, my vision was an empty classroom. So, and the bell is ringing, everyone is out of the classroom. So the classroom looks like a period where you have to sit through it. It's important for you because the lesson is important. You have to study, so maybe it's not so enjoyable, right? But you will get used to it. And as you get used to it, you will enjoy it, and yes, you will get the victory. So it's like for some of you in real life, you are preparing for an examination and keep on doing it. It's difficult. Sometimes there will be conflict. Sometimes you will feel like giving up. It's just a phase of life. It's just we are all human beings, and sometimes we feel like that. As today, I also was feeling a little bit off. Sometimes we all, but now I'm okay. So it's all our emotions. So just have faith that everything is going to be all right, because everything is, because when my intuition is so strong, like it was so right, because this card came out, and I'm so happy that, again, look at the ribbon, you're crossing that, look at the person who is so happy. So your hard work is paying off. So so universe is telling you, yes, the hard work you're doing, you will get the success. So yes, you have been preparing for it, and universe is telling you at the correct time this thing is going to happen. So don't let any conflicts or difficulty take you away from your path. Okay, so this is very important. And one more thing, wow, look at it. If you look at it, we have the number 6 and we have the number 3 and we have the number 63 here. Interesting, right? So we have the 63 number. So maybe for some of you, why not Google check the number 63, what it means to you guys. Okay, maybe there is a message for you guys. Okay, so maybe just Google the angel number 63. And again, the vibration of 6 and 3 is awesome. The energy of 6 is peace, harmony, right? Like after the challenges, because 5 number is always about the challenges, right? Challenges, conflicts, and then you are moving, again, the conflicts, the challenges, the difficulties in the beginning, but now we are used to it, and now we know what's best for us, which way we need to do. So for some of you, you're finding a way. You were finding a way in these difficult times, and you're getting that solution, and you're winning the race. So that's what I'm getting here. And again, 3 number is all about expansion, celebration. Yes, you're going to celebrate this thing, and it's going to bring a lot of peace and happiness. So yes, you have been going through a boring stage. Maybe right now you're going through a boring stage, and universe is telling you don't have to worry. This boring stage is not a permanent thing. It's just temporary. So don't give up at this time. Focus on what you want to achieve. Keep on working towards it, and you will achieve it. That's the thing. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. So yes. And 6 and 3 reduces to number 9. So this cycle is going to end. Universe is telling you, don't worry. Prepare for the next cycle. The next cycle looks good, where you are getting that victory. Maybe for some of you, this can be about your job, a job that you started. And when we start a job, new things, new people, so it takes a time to adjust, but you will be adjusting very well. You will be learning a lot of things. You will be learning how to deal with people, how to deal with the conflict. So you're making peace with it as well. It can be anything. So don't worry. You are actually completing this phase. And it's like a phase where you had this difficulty with some sort of co-workers. Now it will not be there, because you know how to deal with them. Right? Yeah. For some of you, you might receive the employee of the month as well. Or employee of the year, or something like that. Or maybe some bonus is also on the horizon for some of you, because your performance has been awesome. Even though it was very tough, again, the examination was like, the preparation for the examination was tough, but because you prepared so well, so the examination went very easy, and you're getting that recognition. So yes, that's what group number 1's messages. Let's see what else. And I even feel like you are making peace with the conflict inside of you. You are learning that. You have been learning that. Universe has been helping you with that as well. You're much better with your conflicts, with your negative thoughts. You can easily manage that, because I am now like that. I can easily manage my negative thoughts. If I look at my past, I'm just saying because I feel like you will resonate with it. That's why I'm saying this. Okay, it's not because I want to talk about my personal life. That's not the case. So just yeah. So if I look back, 2 years or 1 year from now, I was not like this. I didn't have that much, I couldn't manage my negative thoughts like that. It was constant. I used to think about it a lot, right? And I used to get very fearful. Now it's like, maybe 1 or 2 hours I will think. Then I will be like, yeah, it's okay. Everything is fine right now. And then, I will change. I can change it. I feel like I have the power over my thoughts. So that's what I'm feeling like. So yes, sometimes even if I have conflict with someone else, I know that at this point, arguing with them is not going to give me anything. So maybe when they are a little bit okay and I'm a little bit okay, we can have a conversation. So managing my conflicts in a better way. In the past 1 year or 2 years, I have done that. So I feel like you are also getting there. So yes, let's see. Wow, this is beautiful. Look, a person, his hard work has paid off, and he's so happy. Because they've worked hard for it, right? Yeah. And yes, that's what I'm getting here. So let's see, what is universe preparing you for? Group number 1. So yeah, victory. Victory. You have been doing so much. Group number 1, I'm proud of you guys, because you have been, it's like you have been going through that sometimes in life you have to go through that uncomfortable phase of your journey, right, in order to achieve what you want to do. And so you're doing that, and yes, you're finally achieving it. And what once made you uncomfortable is not going to make you uncomfortable anymore, because you have gained power over it. Okay, that's the thing. So let's see. Okay, Temple of Truth. Throat chakra, authenticity and self-expression. I feel like yes, here what you've been prepared for is like universe is preparing you to speak your truth. It's like you're winning this journey, you're winning this race, something you're winning, right? And after you win, you can share You can share what you went through, how you went through, and these all experiences might be helpful for your juniors, right? In a way, if you're in a company and you do this thing and you've gone through a lot of these things, right? So share those experiences. So maybe for some of you, you are being universe is preparing you because you're meant to be a leader in a way, right? So a leader is someone who helps people, who brings people together, right? They're not the boss who will boss around, right? They're not the one who just wants the work to be completed. They will help people to complete the work. They will give them the advice, guidance needed, and with love and with sincerity, they will make their work happen. And I seriously feel that is what is happening for you guys. So after, like, a person who has completed a tough examination, now you can work with the students who are preparing for that examination, and you can be very, I feel like you will be sharing your experiences with that students, so they can get that motivation and inspiration, and they can know what you did, how you made it happen. And yes, speaking your truth will actually help other people, right? So yes, expressing yourself, being authentic about your journey is something I feel like you will be expressing that. Okay, so maybe for some of you, after preparing for an examination, after you pass that examination, maybe someone will ask for your help, ask for your guidance. So be authentic. I feel like you will be very authentic about your journey, and that will inspire other people as well. Okay, so don't settle in for less. That is also I'm getting here. And I even feel like if you try to settle in for less, universe didn't make way for that. I feel like whenever you try to settle in for less, universe put some conflict so that you can express yourself, your honesty, and get out of that thing. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Like a person who is settling in with a relationship, right? Because they feel like time is up, and so I have to settle in. So maybe this person is, you're not attracted to that other person that much, but you are like, okay, this person has a good job, I'll just settle in. But some conflict might have happened, and you might have to express your authentic truth. So yes, the universe is not going to put you in a place where you are settling in for less. That is also there. So be very authentic with yourself. Okay, be very authentic with your job. So whenever you're going for an interview, yes, they do the interview, be open to what you expect from that much. If you expect an amount of salary, be open, share your truth there as well. So the more you're authentic, the more you're expressing yourself, the more you will be victorious in your life. So that's what I'm getting here. And I feel like even in your life, if you're facing conflicts, the universe is only preparing you for that, so you can share your truth and be who you are. That's what it is. So let's I have 3 tarot cards today, so we will be pulling out two cards from each deck. 3 decks I have. So yes, what is universe preparing for you? So let's see, what is universe preparing you for group number 1. Okay. Just give me a minute. Okay, please wait. Be patient. I know some of you are not that patient, but it's okay, right? Be patient. Be patient. Let's see. 2 more cards here for you guys. Your colors, I'm getting the colors yellow and blue will be very good for you guys. So wearing that colors will help you a lot. Maybe blue color again with your throat chakra. So maybe for some of you, you need to work on your solar plexus and throat chakra. Okay, doing the meditation regarding based on your throat chakra, or maybe singing, dancing, expressing yourself through music, or poems, or writing, or drawing. It's something that I feel like you should do. Okay, and yeah, if you are someone who wants to take a course on public speaking and all, I will recommend that as well for you guys, because it will be helpful for you guys in your journey. Okay, so yes, let's see, 1 more card and then we will start. We will talk more. Okay, so let me just take, oh my god, look at the flowers, a lot of flowers. We have the Ace of Wands with maturity, and flowering is the Queen of Pentacles. Sorry, this is Ace of Pentacles. You got the 2 Pentacles card. Okay. Yeah, sorry. This is Ace of Pentacles. This is Queen of Pentacles. Then we have, 2 aces. We have 3 of Wands. Sorry, 3 of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. I'm sorry for that. Then we have 8 of Wands and we have Temperance card. Okay. Wow, things are gaining momentum. The energy is gaining momentum with this speed, with S8. Like, yes, this thing that you have been preparing for is near. It's coming very soon. So be prepared. Yes. So for some of you, this can be a huge collaboration with someone. And when you're collaborating with someone, put all your ideas, be authentic to yourself. If you want certain amount of money, be sure to tell that as well. Don't be like, oh, after finishing the work, I'll say the money. No. If you want a certain amount of money, tell it. If they are ready, let them pay. Otherwise, you will get more opportunities. That's what universe is telling you right now. You don't have to settle in for less because you are the Queen of Pentacles. And Queen of Pentacles is someone who has a lot of money, who can make a lot of money. They can actually balance their family and their career very, very well. And you are someone who is that. And I feel like universe is helping you to become that kind of a person who can manage their income and manage the money, and they know where to invest, and as well as they can manage their family very, very well. They can give what's best for their family. They can do what's best for their family here. So let's start with the 8 of Wands energy. So something is going to happen very quickly. It's happening very quickly. For some of you, there is a travel opportunity. And again, we have this 3 of Pentacles energy. And in this 3 of Pentacles energy, 2 people are looking at the craft of this person. And they are very happy. And they are like giving them their opportunity to work on that. Or maybe this person is doing their work. They're very happy. So definitely, you are getting some sort of opportunity where you are going to shine by showing your skills. So don't be afraid to ask for what you want. That's one thing I'm seeing here, okay? One thing is that. Otherwise, you will feel very conflicted. If you're going to settle in for less, you will feel very conflicted. So don't be like that. So if there is a collaboration or any opportunity that you're getting to work with someone or a job interview, these people are very much happy by your skills, be very open on how much you want. What are your requirements? So don't settle in for less. Because even if they are not ready to give you that, there are more opportunities that will be lining up for you guys. Because even if you take this opportunity, universe is telling you somehow you will feel the lack, and that's not good. So it's important whenever you take an opportunity, you are open, you're expressing yourself, you're sharing your truth, and that will bring a lot of peace inside of you with this Temperance here, okay? So yeah, it's like I'm getting universe is telling you, you're doing an amazing job, first of all, because you're going through that difficulties, you're going through that uncomfortableness, and you're actually working. I feel like you're working your ass off. That's what I heard, right? So you're working a lot, and you deserve higher pay. You deserve a higher recognition. You, in a relationship also, you deserve that respect. So don't settle in for less. That's what universe is telling you. And I feel like even, maybe for some of you, you will see that one opportunity came, and maybe you didn't express your authentic self, like you didn't say that how much you want to or how much you're going to charge. But everything was okay, but at the end something happened and it didn't work out. The only reason is that it didn't work out. It's not because you're not skilled, it's not because you're not talented. It's only because you didn't share your truth. So don't settle in for less. That's one thing. Very, very, very sure I'm about. And yes, there is a new beginning that universe is preparing you for. A new beginning, a new start with this Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. A new door is opening up for you guys. So in the past, if something has not worked out, don't worry. It was for your own good, because universe was telling you that you're not meant for this thing. You're not meant to settle for less, because there is this huge blessing that is arriving. a blessing of money, a blessing of a new family, right? Like a new relationship. And from this relationship, you're going to meet new members of the family who will be very, very affectionate and loving and kind. That is also there. So I'm even getting, you're going to meet certain people in your life that will feel like family. Okay, this is really specific for a person who maybe your family, in your family you never have seen that kind of love. Maybe through your partner you will be seeing like their family, and you will be seeing what kind of love they have, and it will be like so awesome, and you will be so happy that you are with this person. So for some of you, this is a new person, definitely new person. New. And if you are in any third party situation, you deserve the best, so get out of it. You don't have to waste your time or energy there. Okay, so that is also there, because a new beginning is waiting for you guys, a new person is waiting for you guys. Or for some of you in your job, if your current job is giving you, it's like, for some of you in your current job, if you're an intern or whatever, you're going through that uncomfortableness, but you love that job. You love that job because you know that you can do it, right? If that is the case, you're going to win. But for some of you, you have been working on this job for so long, and if you're not getting anything from there, you're seeing that you're settling in for less. If that is the case, Spirit is telling you to let it go. And when you let that thing go, that is when this new thing will come. When we are sticking onto something, we are not actually looking for other possibilities, are we? No. We're just trying to settle in for less, and that's what will manifest all the time. So when you are ready to let it go, you don't have to quit your job right now. No, if you don't like it, don't. Just work, but maybe in your free time, you can look for other options. At least you can start imagining and believing that you will be out of this situation where I'm not getting the benefits that I want, where my skills are not being rewarded. And as you imagine you getting a brilliant job where people are recognizing you, you will see the doors opening up for you guys. Because again, we have this Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. So here universe is preparing you for a huge breakthrough, a new beginning. Again, completion of a cycle where there is relief, and now this is a new beginning. And this is coming very fast. Okay, very fast. I'm willing for some of you 5 days to 5 weeks. Maybe this will happen. But one thing you need to understand is to be very authentic. If you're not authentic, this will take more time. Okay, so that's the message here for you guys. Okay, that's what I received here. So yeah, and you know what, at the end you're going to become this Queen of Pentacles who knows what's best for them, who are very good decision makers. So here you're going to make a decision. I feel like you will be making a decision very soon, but make a decision that makes your heart happy. Don't settle in for less. I will say again, don't settle in for less, because you're not here for the crumbs. You're here for the whole cake. Let's see the final message. And then we will do the runes as well. Let's see the final message for you guys. Okay, so what is the final message? Oh, you got 2 cards. One ring, circles and spark. Okay, so if you are someone who is trying to do everything by yourself, here Spirit is telling you to ask for support from someone. At least ask for support from universe, right? So maybe for some of you with this beginning, you're feeling very conflicted. Maybe there are people around you who can help you. Okay, so again, the number 6 is very much so family, friends, your support system, asking. At least you maybe they will not help you with the work, but at least you can ask for a hug. A shoulder to lean on, right? Ask for that. Don't try. And if you're someone who has a business or something like that, if you're trying to do everything by yourself, or somehow when we think that we can do everything by ourselves, it puts a lot of pressure on us. Take that pressure from yourself, okay? And just ask for support, or maybe emotional support, or maybe you can give some emotional support to other people as well if they are dealing with it. But most, I feel like with this one ring circus, you have been doing too much. You have been doing too much. And you have learned so much from that. Now, your universe is telling, ask for support. You don't have to go alone, you can be with someone, you can ask for that help and support. And if you feel like there are no people, ask for the support from universe. Okay, and expect that help. Expectation is important when you ask from universe. Why don't you expect? And again, look, spark. This is a new life. I feel like this new you, where you, again, this person is expressing themselves through music, through this instrument. How can you express yourself more? That's very much important. Don't, again, the thing is like, don't settle in for less. And we have the number 6, number 7. Yes, you are leveling up. But if you are always trying to settle in for less, you will not level up. You will be there only, right? So express yourself, express your voice, be authentic, share what you have inside of you. Ask for help, ask for support. There is no worry for that. If you ask, you will receive it in some way. If you ask from universe, 100% sure you will receive it. There's no doubt. So ask and you shall receive. That's what I'm getting here. Universe is telling you. And maybe for some of you, again, with this throat chakra, maybe you feel like you cannot ask, or even if you ask, you will not get it. Something is there. You need to let that go. Let that limited belief go. Okay? And you need to express your creativity. You need to express yourself. You need to be very authentic with yourself. Okay? Very important. These two things are very important. I feel like that's what universe is helping you with and preparing you for, to be the most authentic person. When you want to say no, you are going to say no, not yes. Okay? So let's see the runes as well, and then we will end your reading. And again, with this spark, there is a spark in your life. If there has been a little bit, again with this conflict and all, the spark, the light is coming. That's what universe is telling you. So let's see the final message from the runes. Oh yes, we have the Eva's rune, and this is the rune of transformation. It is the rune death card. If you look at the death card in tarot, what's that? Major endings. Again, this conflict, this beginning, the difficulties, you're going to overcome this, and you're completing a cycle. A new beginning is happening for you guys. That's for sure. Again, we have the Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. So universe is preparing you for a new beginning where you will have the support that you want, where you will be authentic to yourself and others, right? Where things will move faster, not slow. Where you are getting your results, your hard work is paying off, right? And where you're becoming more mature. Where you are seeing, where you're in the present moment as well, not in the future, not in the past, in the present moment, enjoying your fruits of labor. That's what I'm getting here, because you've worked hard for that thing. So yes, it's like you were in the between worlds. I'm getting this energy of the between worlds. You were you were not in that struggle as well, but you were not where you wanted to be. But now you are getting out of that in between worlds, because this is happening. This is ending, and now you're in your new phase where you are going to enjoy a life that you want. But for that, you need to be more authentic and not settle in. So these two things you need to work on. And expressing yourself, expressing your creativity, not worrying about what others will say. So don't stop because of it. Or maybe expressing your ideas, saying more about it, talking about it, right? It's very important here. So that's all I have for group number 1. Hope it made sense. Hope it resonated. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Take care. Group number 2, if you have chosen this dragon, let's see what is the message for you guys. What is universe preparing you for? I feel like there is this opening up of your crown chakra. I feel like that. And universe is, I feel like the universe is preparing you for more knowledge, more wisdom. Your connection with spirit is going to be very deepened. You're going to become very wise. That's something I'm seeing here. The connection. It's like you are going to walk hands in hands with the universe. You're going to co-create with the universe. Okay? I'm even getting your stress levels are going to decrease. You will see a decrease in your stress levels, in your anxiety. Okay? As you're opening more to spirit, you will see that there is a massive decrease in your stress levels. Okay? So let's see. What is the message for group number 2? I'm seeing an elephant. Maybe Lord Ganesha is blessing you. Here I feel like maybe you have asked something from Lord Ganesha, and Lord Ganesha is definitely removing all the obstacles from your path. So don't worry, okay? And I feel like I'm hearing the word achievement. So here you have been trying to achieve something that was very difficult to achieve. It was like challenges, because I'm seeing the mountains as well. So a lot of challenges came in between these achievements. But you know what? You are going to be on the top of the mountain. But yes, it's hard, it's challenging. Sometimes we fall down, then we have to get up and we have to walk again. It's tough, but you know what, that's when we go through that phase, the strength in us comes out, right? The courage we feel, the courage that we felt like we didn't have, it's coming out, and we are like, yes, we are so courageous, we are so strong. Okay, then one card came out. I felt like one more. So work on what has been spoiled. Okay. Yes, so we have this. Something is completing. Cycle is completing, but before completing this cycle, there has to be, something that was spoiled had to be redone for you guys. Okay, so that's why you're not seeing that success. Okay, I feel like universe is actually helping you with your healing journey. That's the thing. So here again, it can be some sort of past traumas I'm getting, like you are going to resolve, because you are in a phase of your journey where a journey is completing and you're going to achieve that success that you want, group number 2. But before that there has been something has been spoiled that you have to work on, right? Again, the example is like with this card, there has been some sort of past mistakes that you made that you have to work on, right? Maybe because of these past mistakes there has been this repeated cycle happening in your life. So if you if you're doing it continuously, then again this will bother you in your journey. So before you complete this cycle, you have to work on what has been spoiled. Like in your kitchen, when you have kept all the trash, and maybe there was a food that you didn't attend and it started smelling, right? So you woke up and went to the kitchen and the kitchen was smelling, and then you see this food is bad. So what you will do? You will throw that away, you will throw the trash away, you will clean your kitchen, and then it will be okay. The kitchen will smell good, right? So like that only in your life, there was some sort of cycle, some sort of patterns that you had to work on. That's why you were not getting that achievement, guys. And your universe was helping you with this healing. Okay, so I feel like that's what is happening for you guys. So if there has been some habits in your life that you need to change, you need to work on that. As you work on that, you will see major changes happening in your areas of your life where you feel lack. That's the message here. That's the message. So for some of you, it's about you doubt yourself a lot. Maybe you need to work on that. Maybe for some of you, this is you need to work on your confidence. For some of you, this can be some sort of obsession you have, you need to work on. Some sort of bad toxic habits you have, you need to work on. For some of you, it's a relationship that is repeating itself, right? Maybe you are settling in for that person, changing. Sometimes what you need to do is to throw it away, like the food. So this person is not working out for you guys, so maybe it's time to leave them so you can have a life that you want. Okay, so yeah, it's time to do that. It's time to correct your past mistakes. So maybe for some of you, you thought that this is the one, and then you realize no, this is not the one. Yeah, you made a mistake, but now you can correct it by letting go of that person. You don't have to feel that pain again and again, right? So you need to let it go. So maybe for some of you, this is a situation that is in your mind. You're thinking about it, feeling the pain again and again, and every day you get angry about it, and then you feel like lack in some areas of your life. Maybe because of this thing, you're not getting that advancement. So here, universe is helping you to resolve this thing. Okay, so if I feel like you will be going through a lot of emotional phase in your life in the coming days. I feel like that. Maybe you will be understanding why things have not been manifesting for you guys, and you will be actually you will be working on what has been spoiled, and you are actually completing this cycle, this cycle of pain. I feel like this cycle of pain. And maybe for some of you, mainly the thing I'm feeling like is there is one specific area of your life that is not working as you want, and it's because of some other area you have not healed. Sometimes a relationship can affect our career, or our career can affect our relationship. There's something is there, right? And you're going to understand it, and you're going to pluck all the things, like plucking the weeds that are not needed and throwing it away so your plants can grow well. Something like that is there, okay? So yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Or maybe for some of you, you need to say sorry to someone who, so maybe you have that guilt that you did. So asking for forgiveness is one key where you can heal yourself. Okay, so let's see what else universe is preparing you for. I'm getting, don't be afraid to get into silence. Don't be afraid to surrender, guys. When you surrender, that is when things will happen. Are you afraid of surrendering, group number 2? If you are, there is no worry. You don't have to worry. If surrender will bring you peace. Surrender will make things right. That's what I'm getting here. Surrender your, if you're trying to control other people, surrender that. If you're trying to control other people's action, surrender that. You cannot do that. So that's why. You will have to do a lot of I feel like meditation practice is important for you guys. Through meditation, you can actually calm your mind, and you will have clarity when you meditate. So meditation practice is actually very important for you guys. For some of you, you might be saying that I cannot. Whenever I start meditating, I think a lot of thoughts. Yes, you will think first, and then you can let go of those thoughts, and then only. It is a practice. It is a practice. Not even a child can walk in first attempt, right? They have to try so many times, and then only they start walking. Like that, meditation also should be a practice where you are waking up every day and making your mind like, yes, I have to meditate. I have to meditate. This is my safe space. When I meditate, I feel good, right? Affirm that. So, for some of you, I've seen like they will do a meditation for 1 week, and they will like, meditation is not for me. I cannot do that. I cannot do that. Okay, if meditation is not for you, you can just calm your mind by walking in nature, by taking few steps outside, or maybe sitting in silence, just sitting, nothing, not thinking anything. If you can do that, why not, right? So it's a practice that you need to work on. It's a practice. Everything, sometimes we don't like this, because I have also been in a journey, and if someone was saying that to me, like in the past 3 years, I would be like, why this person is saying that? But if now if I look at it, yes, everything requires discipline. Even our thoughts requires discipline. If a person is thinking negatively every day, they will think negatively only. You have to make that change. You can only make that change. That is the awareness. No, not anyone else cannot. You have to think like, my life is going this way. Now I need to start doing something. I need to change this thing. This is a habit of mine that has spoiled so many things. I need to change it. The habit of doubt. This has been too much. I need to change it. Maybe for some of you, you need to ask questions. Why I'm doubting myself too much? Oh, because my parents doubted me. Because they told that I'm not good enough. It was because of my parents I felt like that. It was never me. Because I was born with full potential. And sometimes because of our environment, we feel like that we are not that good enough. And that's what you're healing. And you will be understanding a lot of things. Prepare for a lot of tears, group number 2. But this will, when the tears will flow, it will actually release a lot of things that we don't need. It will be the best thing. So Let's see what is universe preparing you for group number 2. If you're, if you're telling yourself the same old story, what do you expect? The same old story will come in your life. So change your story, change your script. That's what Spirit is telling you. And universe is I feel like you will be doing it. That's what you've been prepared for, to change your story. You're getting a new chance where you will be able to write a new story for yourself. Wow, again, look, we talked about this crown chakra, activation of crown chakra. So your dreams are going to be very, very vivid. A lot of dreams will be there. Maybe for some of you, you're getting your answers during your dream state. So waking up, writing your dreams is something should be incorporated in your life if you have not done it. Maybe I'm also someone who hasn't continued doing it. I used to do it for 1 month and then I stopped. I'm not disciplined in that area, so this is a message for me also. Yeah. It's like universe is kind of scolding you. I don't know why I'm getting that, because I feel like you know a lot of things, you're aware of a lot of things, but sometimes you don't do it, and universe is like, why? You want that change, you don't want to feel that lack, then why? Why are you not continuing it? Or maybe this is an ancestor that is coming out who has been trying to say this, giving you a lot of signs, and you know it, you're not doing it, so that's why they're a little bit, it's not, our ancestors are not going to be mad at us, it's not, I feel like they're a little strict. I feel like your ancestors or your spirit guides, whoever around you is a little bit strict. It's like a tough love for you guys. Yeah, that's the thing, tough love. Sometimes in our life, our kids also require some tough love. It's what I feel like for you guys also. That's what, because you are a very, very, very spiritual being. Very spiritual being, group number 2. I feel like that. Your connection with spirit is very deep. You have this deep knowingness, but you're not using that into your advantage. That's what I'm getting here. You're receiving the messages, but you're not doing the work. Because you receive the messages, like this. Then you feel good about it for some time. Maybe you work for some time. Then you stop it. Then you ask for more and more and more. I feel like that. You ask for the questions, you ask for the signs, and then you continue asking for the signs. You're receiving the signs, believe in it. Then don't ask, if you get an answer to something, I'm also guilty for that, okay? I feel like it's hitting home. Seriously, yeah. So, yeah, some of you, it's like after one sign, you will ask for another sign. Is this because then you are not seeing that manifestation coming, and I get it. Why? Because I'm also like that, and our ancestors are showing us that we need to trust in ourselves more. We need to trust in our own abilities more, and trust that we are connected with spirit. We are guided by spirit. We need to feel that, right? So that feeling is important. Your crown chakra is definitely open, guys. Definitely open, I feel like. So maybe for some of you, when you are watching a video, maybe you will get triggered by that video. It is because something that needs to be healed. So talk about it to yourself and let it heal. So how, it's like when you touch that subject, when you talk about it, you will understand, in the past that happened, that's why I'm feeling like this, that's why I have problem with this area in my life. And as you are touching that subject, as you're releasing it, you will see that area where you felt lack is not going to be like that, okay? And that's what I'm getting here. So it's again remembering who you are. You came here. Group number 2, you came here in this world with full potential. But sometimes an environment shape us, tell us that we are a limited being. No, we are not. We are unlimited being. We have so much potential. Sometimes society tells us that we are not that great. We cannot do that. But it's not the truth. We are here to fulfill our life purpose. So for some of you, you are going towards your life purpose, towards your destiny. Maybe for some of you have already started and you want to move forward there, but there has been some obstacles. That obstacles will be removed. But first, if there is something that you feel like you need to continue doing it, continue it. Don't stop in middle. Don't stop in middle here. You have been stopping something in middle. You do it, then you stop. Don't. Ask yourself, what is it? Maybe for some of you, you are someone who is very good with managing your stress. I feel like that, but sometimes you get stressed. some sort of habits you release, and then you continue to do it again after some time when you don't see the results, or something like that is there. You need to have more trust here. Let's see what else. Again, your crown chakra is activated. You have chosen the purple dragon as well, and yes, purple colors might be very significant for you guys. Usage of purple colors is good. I feel like that. Yeah, devil energy. Again, there is something that you're obsessed about. There is someone who is not is a little bit toxic. Maybe this is the time to let go of them. Yeah. Maybe for some of you, there is something that you are overdoing it. You're obsessing over it. And because of it, there is something that is not happening in your life. Yeah, there's devil energy. Some sort of bad habits, so toxic people that you need to leave. Yeah, it's time to do that. By letting go of it, or by yeah, with this devil energy, that means we are obsessed over this thing and it's not good for us. We need to change it. So maybe for some of you were in a spiritual practice, then you got back to this bad habit. Stop and come back. Yeah, intuition. Okay, maybe for some of you, this is a person. This is a person trying to manipulate you. This is a person trying to tell you that you're not good enough. Maybe this is a person of who has air sign. Not necessary. Maybe this is a person who is Capricorn energy as well. Then we have the air sign Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Okay, so yeah, maybe that also. Again, intuition and devil, right? The word intuition is there in devil. You know who this person is. Or maybe for some of you, know that what kind of toxic trait you have that you need to change. Okay, for some of you, you know correctly this is the one. But then also you are like, is this the one? Yes, this is the one. You need to, yeah, it's like maybe for some of you, you have to stay with this person because maybe this is a family member, or maybe you have to see this person whenever you're going somewhere with in holidays. Maybe this is a member of your family, but you know, you don't have to take their energy. You can just put up a boundary. You can do that. So don't let their words take you down again. Very important here. And you know what? With this King of Swords, you can overcome any challenges. You are that strong person. You're so strong. You're stronger than you realize. Group number 2. That's what. So I feel like the strength is going to come out, and universe is preparing you for that only. You will understand your potential. You're going to understand how courageous you are. There is no doubt. So once some sort of toxic things, toxic habits you have been doing, time to let that go. Let's see. Or it can be negative thinking also. It's important to let go of that. Okay, work on that. By journaling, or by, your dreams will give you so many answers. Why not start writing your dreams, or by meditation. As I told, meditation, 10-minute meditation is enough for you to get that clarity. You're very connected with spirit, guys. Very connected. Yes, you're waiting for something. It's not happening. It's only because you need to let go of this thing. Something that is holding you back is this thing. Just work on that, because whatever you have worked for, it's coming. Don't worry. But yeah, again, look. Oh my God. Okay. So you're healing. Again, look, we have this devil. If there is this past relationship that has bothered you, don't worry about this relationship, because you're free from that. You have healed from that. That is also there. Okay. Yeah. For some of you, it's a general reading, so there is a lot of messages. So you're freeing yourself from a person that has manipulated you, that was a narcissistic person in your life. So maybe their energy has bothered you again and again and again and again. It was only because universe was preparing you to understand how courageous you are, right? And sometimes because of this person, you might have understood your own toxic traits, your own limited beliefs, and so this person was a trigger for you guys, for some of you. And yes, now you can let go of this person easily, because this person is not going to come in your world, and this person cannot do any damage. Okay, so you're healing. And again, the World card, the completion of a cycle. So yes, before completion, there is little bit of, I seriously feel for pile number 2, right now you're not in that good state. I feel like there is a lot of doubt, there is a lot of insecure doubts, even though things are okayish, but you're not feeling okayish. Maybe there has been like you were in, as I told, in an area of your life there was progress, but right now maybe you're not seeing that progress, so you're a little bit stressed, you're a little bit worried. Don't worry, it's just because there is something that needs to be healed here. You will be healing that very soon, and you will be understanding why this is happening, and as you heal that, you will see the progress happening. So yes, a cycle is coming to an end, and yes, this is just the beginning of a new you. I feel like that this is the beginning of a wonderful life that you're going to come to. So don't worry. But if you have any bad habits, let it go. That's what universe is telling you. And you know what, I even feel like you will be traveling a lot. Okay, so if you have some sort of social media page, I feel like a lot more recognition you will be getting there as well. So let's see. Let's see. Yeah, work on your stress levels. Okay, don't try to do everything together. Okay, if you're someone, like if you look at a place and it's very dirty, so maybe you will think, oh, I have to clean the whole house, and it bothers you that much because you have to clean the whole house. No, what you need to do is just clean that place that bothers you at that time. Just do that. Yeah, you don't have to clean the full house, only clean that specific place, and you will be good to go. You know, I have learned that. That's why I'm saying that, because you know, when sometimes in kitchen and all, something area will be like very dirty, and I will be like, oh my god, I have to clean all the kitchen, and I get stressed, you know. And then now my strategy is like, the new thing that I do is like, if something bothers me, if that place bothers me, I'll just clean it, and it will take only 10 minutes, and then I'm good to go. I don't think about it. So it's a tip for some of you. Okay, yeah, let's see. I don't know, today I'm loving this reading. I'm loving, the pile one was also nice, and I'm just loving this reading. I really, you know, the messages are in flow. I like that. And yeah, I'm even getting like my intuition has been very strong, and I feel like maybe your, the reason I'm saying is because your intuition is going to be very strong, so trust it. Okay. Oh wow, yes. What we want to know more, right? The success that you have been waiting for is coming very, very soon. Don't worry, it's just you know, it's just before the cycle is completing, you're feeling like that. But after that completes, damn, you're boom, boom, boom. Everything is like fast. The success, I can feel it really. Group number 2. Yeah. Patience. Yes, I feel like you have been very patient. Group number 2, I have to say that. This is a long time coming, and it's coming. Yeah, the success that you've been waiting for is coming. Don't worry, you're getting it. Again, the World card. It's like you have been working. You have been working, you have been healing, guys. And that's working out in your favor. But maybe just only one warning I have to give is like some of you might have gone back to an old habit of yours. Just let that go. It can be not trusting yourself, feeling doubtful. Okay, yeah. So I can see with the 6 and 7, right? The success that you have been waiting for is on the horizon. You're getting that with this World card. Okay, so don't worry. I feel like that's just a confirmation. Universe is preparing you for the success that you want. So again, with this patience card, it's taking time because you have to work on it. You have to correct all these things. You have to heal a lot of things, and you were doing that. So yes, that's all with these 2 cards, so don't worry. So let's see the final message, and then we'll do runes as well. We have, I feel like you have been feeling like this rock bottom energy, feeling like nothing is working out in your favor lately. But it's just a state of mind. Don't worry, everything is okay. Spirit is telling you, don't worry. So just make a choice where you want to go. Do you want to keep feeling like this, like that nothing is working out, or you want to keep, like again, before the completion, there is a choice. Or do you want to doubt, or do you want to get back to this negative thinking or negative patterns you have, or you want to connect more with spirit? What you need to choose? So again, this purple color is there here. So choose the door with the purple color. Choose divine. And as you feel that, you will see the changes happening very soon. Again, look, coming to life. What best card to get? Yes, things are coming to life. Things are coming into fruition. Whatever you want is coming. So just right now make the choice that I'm going to let go of this thing. This has been spoiled. Now it's time to throw it away so I can clean my kitchen and it will smell good, right? Make that choice. Connect with spirit. Start your day with a prayer or an intention, and things are coming into life. Nothing has gone away from you. Nothing is going to fall apart. Everything will come together. Right now it's just before completion. You're not feeling it. That's it. That's it. Okay. So I feel like many of you got your answers, and I'm sure that you got. So let's see the final message here for group number 2 from the runes. What divine wants you to know? What is universe for you? Oh wow, we have Vunyo rune. Yes, this is like the law of attraction rune, guys. A lot of joy and pleasure is on the way, that's for sure. And universe is preparing you for a lot of joy and pleasure. Right now you're not feeling that good, so make a choice to be more optimistic, because the things that you want in your life it's coming to life. So again, law of attraction. If you look at law of attraction, it's like first we have a desire and we are asking for that desire, and universe gives us that desire at the same time, right? But if you are asking for a desire and universe gives it, and we are in the energy of doubt, insecurity, no, it will not manifest. We have to be in this energy of joy, in the energy of expectance, right? We are expecting this. We are sure that we will get it. In hope. That's when we receive it. So law of attraction. Okay, read more books about law of attraction if you have to, because I know this pile know a lot of things. You know a lot of things. And yeah, it's coming, guys. That's all I have to say. Don't worry. It's all happening. It's all happening. Just today make a choice that you are going to trust spirit, that you are going to trust yourself. And whenever some events that triggers you, understand it's just a form of release. Because whenever something triggers you, understand that it's going to heal you. It will release you from that pain. So that's it. And yes, before, this is just like we say, this starting trouble, this is the ending trouble. I feel like that something is going to end, and this is an ending. When the ending is happening, we get very insecure about something, we doubt ourselves. That is all it is. Okay, so with this Vunyo rune, law of attraction, you need to be very positive. That's very important. Your thoughts are magnetic. Group number 2. So that's the message for you guys. Group number 2. Hope it made sense. I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Group number 3. So let's start your reading. Okay, so this is the image that you have chosen. In this image, you can see that a person is fighting, right? It's like you are becoming more strong, more courageous, more independent. Okay, you are someone who can fix anything in your life. You don't need anyone. It doesn't mean that you will not have anyone. It's that you can do anything by yourself. For you guys, everything is possible. You are getting into that phase where you know that you can make anything happen for yourself in that energy. The main thing I'm seeing is like the healing of your sacral chakra. So I feel like you are freeing yourself from your own past limitations. So you have been working on that. Maybe because of our past, we limit ourselves in many ways, and you're recognizing that and you're freeing yourself from that. Okay, so I even see that you have been forgiving a lot of people. You have forgiven them, you have forgiven yourself. And yes, now is the time to receive. So you have been prepared to receive. I feel like that, group number 3. You have been prepared to receive a lot of abundance that you deserve. Okay, you deserve a lot, and that's coming. Let's see. So what's happening for group number 3? What is universe preparing you for group number 3? I'm seeing a watch. Maybe for some of you, you're worried about time. Maybe time will not be enough. I have to complete this in this time. Don't worry of the time, because if you look at universe doesn't bother time. Time is not important there, right? So don't worry about the time. For some of you, that's why you've been asking when this will happen. Yeah, when this will happen, will it happen? Don't worry of the time. That's what I'm getting here. For some of you, I feel like you have received a watch as a gift, and it's a beautiful gift. Cherish it. Or maybe for some of you, you have bought yourself a watch. That was a very good purchase. Maybe for some of you, doubting it. Maybe it's a very expensive watch that you bought. It's a good purchase. I don't know. It's very specific, guys. Very specific. And the universe is telling you that you deserve. If you're buying something materialistic, you deserve. Maybe you're buying a watch that is very expensive, like branded watches or something like that. You deserve it. So don't be like, oh, I bought this watch. It's so expensive. I shouldn't have. It's okay. You will deserve it. You deserve it. You deserve it. Say with me, I deserve it, right? I deserve I deserve it. Let's see what else. The arousing, the thunder, shock, a crisis, upheaval, inspiring, dramatic power shifts, unpredictability, a shake-up, that's a wake-up. We have the number 6 here. Oh my God, that's a lot. Lot on the floor as well. I feel like I need to pick one more. Okay, wait a second, guys. Wait a second. Again, this reminds me of the Tower card. So there has been some sort of Tower moment in your life. I feel like this has already happened. But this Tower was a blessing in disguise for some of you. Or maybe if it's happened, don't worry, because it's just a blessing in disguise. So let's see what else. It's like because of this, you have healed your sacral chakra. Something that, sometimes when a crisis happens, then that is when we understand our power. So for you guys also, I seriously feel for some of you have already gone through this Tower moment and you have understand who you are as a person. So this was the preparation. Sometimes universe prepare us through difficult times, and that's one thing. For some of you, this can be a thing that is going to happen, but you know what? You will be able to overcome this. And it is going to be a blessing in disguise. And you're protected. You are safe and protected here. Wait a second, again on the floor. I'm so sorry. Why this is so messy? Yeah. Wow. Yes, this is only for your progress. This Tower moment that is going to happen or has already happened is only for your progress. Because of it, you are going to be much more confident in yourself than you were before. Much more independent. You will be very much independent in your life than you were before. So this is only happened so you can have progress in your life. Sometimes in life, we are so used to the old, we find the comfort in the old. Like, for example, this is a marriage. You have kids. Just an example, guys. Okay. You have a marriage. You have kids, and maybe you don't work. So, but you're not happy there. You're not learning anything. You're just doing the same old routines. It's not making you happy, right? And something happens. Some sort of family issues happens, and then you understand that how you have stopped yourself from your own growth. How I thought that I'm limited to this thing only. And then you are going to explore a lot of things about yourself. You're getting disciplined, and in the process you're healing a lot of things that you never healed. For some of you, it's like you never thought that you will become an independent person. You never thought that you will work again, you will go out and work again. No, you're doing that. So it's just a blessing in disguise that is actually making you move forward in your life. Okay, so this is something already happened for many of you. Yes, this is a blessing in disguise. Universe, Yeah, so it's like this metaphorical thing, example, like a boat, a person has a boat and it has holes, right? So universe put holes in that boat so they can get out of the boat, because another boat is waiting for them, but they're not getting out. So when universe put big holes, what they did is they try to cover it so they can go on that boat. And then universe is like, oh my god, I tried to put hole and make them get out of this boat so many times, but why are they not getting out? So like many times you got the chances to get out of it, but then you settled in, right? And then universe, what universe did is like, so like it should drown, like the boat should drown, right? That's what happened. And then we eventually have to come out of that boat, right? And we have to pick up the next boat. And that's what is happening here. For some of you, you had to do that. And yes, at that time it's shocking. It's a crisis. Maybe a job. You were not happy. Divine gave you, like universe told you, no, this is not for you. Search something else. Do something else. Maybe a lot of signs were given to you guys, but you didn't listen. And then you lost your job, right? But it was a shake-up, that's a wake-up. And then you are understanding, oh, how this job sucked my blood. How I wasted my years doing something that I don't love. And now you're going to work on something that you love. You're creating something that you love. It's like in the pandemic, a lot of people lost their jobs. And there's so many people who have started business at that time and grown. That is the energy I'm getting here. And you're going to progress here. There is a lot of advancement and you are going to be recognized for your skills here. You're going to be appreciated. For some of you, a place where you were not appreciated, you are moving to a place where you will be appreciated. Where people will recognize you. They will understand you how much you do the work. So you were in a place where you were working, overworking, no recognition. No rewards for that. But now you're coming into a place where actually you're getting a lot of rewards. You're becoming more creative. You're getting the recognition. So it's just a blessing in disguise. So right now, if you're going through this crisis, don't worry. This is only for your own good. And there is amazing things happening. And in this thing, you are going to definitely learn a lot. And the one thing is, you are going to become independent. And again, we have this progress, advancement, gaining recognition, appreciation, achievements, acceleration, steady gains, increased clarity. So yes, this tower moment is, for some of you it can be a small thing, but it can wake you up, right? And that will lead to a lot of progress. For others, it can be a big thing. It just depends on people to people. For some of you, you have already overcome this, and now you are on a journey where you will see the progress, where you are learning to stand up for yourself, where you're fighting your own battles, because you know that universe is there for you. The resources that you want will be provided for you guys. All I need to do is to stand up for myself, to stand up for my beliefs and speak my truth. Yes. It's not easy, but you will come out as a winner. You will win the battle. Again so the two cards, we have Stellar Gateway Activation, Infinite Potential Manifestation Vortex. And then we have the Central Sun, Abundance, Downloads, Regeneration, Success. Yes, you are regenerating yourself. So this tower moment was only for you to understand how much strength and how much courage, how much potential you have. And that's what is exactly happening in your life. So universe is making you understand how powerful you are, and how this situation that you were in was not working out for you guys. It was your comfort zone, but it was not giving you anything. Now, as you're getting out of it, you are going to see major progress. You are understanding how powerful manifestors you are, with again infinite potential. You are someone who has that infinite potential. You have so much inside of you that was not out because you were settling in. Now you're out of it because something shocking happened. Now you're recognizing how powerful you are. And yes, the success is there, guys. The success. Oh my God. So for some of you, changing jobs will bring a lot of progress and success. For some of you, getting out of a relationship will bring a lot of progress in like independence. You will get the independence, you will get the success. Maybe for some of you will start writing something, it will be very successful. Maybe for some of you will start a social media page, it will go big, you know, you will get that big success. So yeah, whatever you're imagining right now, if you have, maybe for some of you have started dreaming again, very good. Maybe you have, you know, in this space you have stopped dreaming as well. I feel like that for many of you. Now you have started dreaming. Now you're near to your dreams. Like again, the pyramid is with this pyramid, if you look at it, it's near, it's close to the divine, right? You can reach the divine very easily. So it's like the divine is giving you what's best for you. It's giving you the success. So yes, you are being prepared for success, for growth. You are reinventing yourself. Group number three. Whatever you're manifesting right now, it's coming. For some of you, this is past. You are out of this crisis and you are understanding yourself. You are growing you are reinventing. You are understanding yourself. That's what you're learning about manifestations. You're working towards it. Yes, there is a lot of growth. Lot. Independence. Money-wise, growth, prosperity, abundance. That's what it is. And you are going to do something that you love doing. You're going to live a life that you love. You're going to be with the people who give you the freedom. So if there is something that is not progressing, you're going to leave something and you're going to enter in a stage where you are going to see that progress. That's what I'm getting here. Gain, progress, rewards, success, money, success. Let's see what the tarot has to add. What is universe preparing you for? We have rest, then we have the reason with this Queen of Swords. It's Four of Swords here. Yes, you're healing this thing. You know, sometimes some sort of shake-up happens in order for us to heal. At that time, we don't see it, but this is your beginning of you becoming the Queen of Swords. You are setting awesome boundaries. You standing up for yourself. No one maybe haven't, you know, sometimes in life no one stands up for ourselves. We don't understand what's happening because we don't have that knowledge. You're getting that awareness, you're getting that wisdom. Now you know who is good for you, what kind of people you need to align yourself with. Yes, you know when you need to be sensitive and when you know that when you need to be insensitive. You're becoming logical, practical as well as intuitive. That's what I'm getting here. So yes, with this Queen of Swords, you're ready for the success. You're going to win the race. Group number, yes, you are manifestors. You're getting your manifestations. Your manifestations are coming very, very soon. Group number 3, let's see. For some of you, a Knight of Swords, and we have 6 of, it's like with the 6 of Swords, you know, in your life, I feel like there has been this imbalance where you gave a lot, but you didn't receive anything back, right? And that's exactly is changing for you guys. Now, you're not going to spend your energy on someone who is not going to give you anything back. And as you are building that wall and only letting in the people who is actually good for you, you are going to see that change because you're going to get that balanced energy. You're giving, you're getting it back. In your work also, what you're providing for, you're getting that much rewards back. So there is this balance that is coming here. Okay, and it's coming very fast with this Knight of Swords energy. Yeah, so yes, the progress that you're waiting for is on the horizon. That's what you have been going through a lot, but that has helped you to become this Queen of Swords. That has helped you to understand who you are, what you want from life, and now you're very clear. And yes, and the things that you want is wanting you back. Yes, again, awareness. Where, sometimes we're not aware how people are taking advantage of us, how are people using us, and we stay in that thing thinking that we are dependent on them. We have to do that, otherwise we will not get something. We have to do this much work. Now you're becoming aware with this Queen of Wands energy, right? Queen of Swords energy. These people, we can't trust, because I'm logical as well as I'm intuitive. So I know when I need to let go of a person, when I need to let in a person or anything, a situation or opportunity. You're becoming so aware of it. That's the thing, that knowledge, the knowledge that you're gaining is a game changer for you guys. That's what it is. And again, in this awareness card is the Chariot energy, so movement. You are moving away from the people who has stopped your growth, who has made you feel like you're nothing. And now you're getting that awareness and you're out of this phase, creating an abundant life for yourself, because you're magical and you are powerful manifestors. Yes, again, this is the Magician card in this deck. Yes, again you got a Magician, because if you look at it, the back of the deck energy was the Magician card. So yes, you are understanding why you came here, who you are. Sometimes we lose ourselves. Maybe for some of you, lost yourself in this relationship, in this work. And it's like you're finding yourself. You're finding your... it's like some of you have lost some... we change for a relationship and we lose ourselves. Now you're finding yourself, finding your own existence, who you are. You're becoming very aware of it. And you're getting the knowledge so you can climb towards success. You're becoming very aware of things that you were not before. A lot of information, a lot of knowledge. It's like you're getting in touch with your own divinity. You're understanding your own soul, your own heart. And you're understanding that you're not for everyone. And that's why you're coming this Queen of Swords energy. So it will not be easy for other people to win your heart. That's also I'm getting. But you know who your people are, and they will be able to open your heart very easily. So what I see for you guys is you're being prepared for your manifestations to arrive, for healthy, balanced relationship. Your karma, you're getting out of that old karma, old chapter, and scales are going to be balanced. You're going to understand more about yourself, more about your purpose. You're going to be aware of people's toxic behaviors, your own patterns that you need to let go of, and you're healing your past. Okay, so that's what I'm getting here. And yes, the success is there. Let's see the final message, and then we will do the rune as well. The final message for group number 3. Okay, everything on the floor for you guys. I'm sorry, I don't know why. Okay, yeah, right now, you are going to find that oasis. You are going to find it. So that's what it is. You are going to find whatever you want. You're going to find the resources. In this dry desert also, you're going to find the resources. Like the cactus, you have everything inside of you. And for some of you, that is what you are understanding. So yes, keep on walking, keep on going, because you're progressing. So after this crisis, like after this tower moment, keep on walking. Yes, your manifestations hasn't happened, but it will happen. You're going to find the water in this desert. So keep on this journey, be in the present moment. And yes, with this Queen of Swords, I see that you are very much aware of who you need to let in and let out. And that's an awesome thing. Keep on doing that, and you're very aware, and more knowledge is going to be given to you guys, and you will understand more. And yes, your manifestations are coming, so be very positive about it, because whatever you think is going to manifest. Yes, so let's see the runes and end this reading. Oh, we have Anzu's runes, and this is like a lot of signs and synchronicities will be given to you by the divine. Yes. And maybe for some of you, 1111 is one of your sign. This is a new direction, new life for many of you. things coming to you at the correct time, resources being given to you at the correct time, and whenever you ask for a sign, it will be given to you guys. So there will be helpful people as well. There will be coming whenever you need that help in this dire desert, whenever you feel like you're in a desert where you are not able to see the water. If you're thirsty, you will find people who will give you the water. That is also something I'm seeing here. So good support system is also. So yeah, that's all I have for Spirit has your back. Group number 3. Universe is telling you that Spirit has your back. So don't worry. That's all I have for group number 3. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.